Hey everybody, Sarah here. It's the 25th of October. Um, I'm gonna do three videos. I'm gonna record three videos. Like I'm gonna do this one and then do another two after this one. One be going up today, one be going up next week sometime, and one be going up the week after that. So I'm doing them in advance. I was gonna say about the week after that, but I'll be able to make one in the week after that. Although it'll probably go. Oh, it'll probably be recorded though, like earlier in that week because I'll be going to the football Friday on that Friday on the 17th. Yeah, so this video is not much to say. It was just what was I going to say about the rugby. Um, so not South Africa. New Zealand won against Argentina, and which I I said I want Argentina to win to win that game, but I did say it's more than likely that New Zealand will win it, which is obvious. Um, as for the England South Africa game, South Africa weren't good at all during that game, and they brought on I can't even remember his name, but they brought um, the one that does the kicking, the one that done the kicking originally on at the start of that game. They um, substituted him and put this other one on, who they say was a better kicker. And I mean, they say they won because of him, but to be fair, it was a try that won it for them. Um, although if they'd got the try, not the kick over, I suppose, then they would have lost. I mean, it was literally 1 point, 1 point in it. England should have been in that final. Um, yeah, so that happened. So we were thinking I'd be watching a rugby game on an England rugby game on Saturday. It'll actually be on Friday, which is the what do you call it? The like the third place, third place playoff. You know, like for the third, like the bronze place game, something like that. I know there was something similar when England in the football got to the semi-final and they lost the semi-final, but then they still had to play the this third place playoff thing. So I know what it's like. I mean, at least they got further than people thought they would have. But I would have rather they won it like 20 years, not so much to the day, because I remember it was like the 27th of November when the when England won the World Cup 20 years ago. Um, yeah, so I think that was all I was going to say in this video because nothing much has really happened as far as I can remember. Um, although, yeah, there is one other thing. Hang on. Yeah, because it was on in the things on the weekend. Meryl Streep. Alright, actually, yeah. On the radio that morning, they were going on about, the programme, that Mamma Mia, I Have a Dream thing. And somebody from the radio station was talking to um I think it was Samantha Barks and Judy Kramer, and this person was saying something about she'd heard or read or something about Meryl said about what happens if it wasn't really Donna that died in the film, but it was well before the film technically, but a twin sister, which it could work because they never mention any siblings, either her or um Cher's character. So who knows? Um, but I went online. I that was on the radio like um when I was like lying in bed listening to the radio in the morning. And yeah, when I put my laptop on and all that, trying to find this. Well, actually, I wasn't even trying to find a story at that point. And then I saw this thing about Meryl Streep um splits from husband of 40 years, and they've been apart for like 6 years, or anyway, so far. Um, at this point anyway. And I was like, what? I mean, I know it's been on the news about uh oh my god, what's his name? Will Smith and his wife, and they split up like however many years ago. But I mean, I'm not even bothered by the Will Smith thing 'cause I'm not a big fan of Will Smith. But it completely took me by surprise about Meryl because oh my god. Um, yeah. So and I did think I'm like, is this true? Because like I found it on one thing and then it was like, oh, it was in one thing in America. Was it page 6 or something they call it? I think that's what it was. And then obviously it ended up in the Daily Mail. And I was like, is it true? But apparently it was confirmed by Meryl's publicist or um or agent or whatever. So I was like, okay, I was not expecting that. Um, yeah, so that, I mean that completely took me by surprise. Um, yeah, so um, yeah, and that was the other thing. It was like when they said, did they say 6 years ago? Hang on, I think they said 6 years ago, and then I was working it out. I thought 2017, hang on, just 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. 6 years ago would have been about 2017, 2018, or 2017. Then I was thinking, that was around when the second Mamma Mia film was filmed. Is that why she was only then? Not so much because she doesn't do um, sequels, because why would she be saying about having a bigger part in the? Well, she did say a bigger part, but she was on about like not really her, so she can come back for a third film. So then I was like, is that why it was a smaller part then? Because that all that was going on, and she didn't want to be dancing and singing and jolly and whatever when everything was going on back home. I don't know. Um, but yeah. So I'll see you in my next video. As I said, there'll be 2 videos recording after this one, but they will be going up like today as this one will be. Um, yeah. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye.